The Flash is a student forum for students produced by students. Students make all content decisions, research, write, shoot, and broadcast news stories they deem important to the Eastview community.
Hey Eastview, he's Simar.
And she's Lina.
Today we have 3 amazing stories for you.
From stars on the field
to a rising star in the industry.
So Eastview,
make sure to
stay tuned for the Flash.
Stay tuned for the Flash. Hey Simar, do you play any sports?
Not at the moment, but I did play soccer for a week.
Well, I know some people that were real athletes. Avani has the story.
Let's go. Doing great, big country. Make sure that you guys are doing the right thing.
If you've ever taken a gym class at Eastview, you've probably had one of these 3 teachers. However, before they started their teaching careers, they were all collegiate athletes.
I played volleyball at the University of Minnesota.
Basketball and baseball at Hamlin University, and I played a little minor league baseball.
I played softball at the University of Minnesota.
College sports is definitely just, you mature immediately. Definitely something that brought me opportunities that I never would have thought. It shaped me, it made me grow immediately as a person.
It was difficult, but I mean, I didn't know any different. Being a D3 school, I think the time commitment wasn't as huge.
Always do everything that all the other college kids get to do, so really prioritizing your time and realizing that it's school and it's softball, and sometimes the social aspect has to take a hit.
These experiences as collegiate athletes have shaped how they approach teaching at Eastview.
Helped me make sure my expectations of my students are very clear, very concise. You know exactly what you're going to get.
Desire to want to win, the work ethic, and that kind of team camaraderie is something that I really, enjoyed, and just try to instill in my students every day.
I teach my students that sometimes life is hard, sometimes life's not fair. I think that's a big thing in sports, is sometimes the call doesn't go your way, sometimes you don't get the starting position that maybe you wanted, and that's true for life.
Signing off from the Flash with help from Sahidi and Piper, this is Avani.
There's plenty of former teachers here at Eastview.
You should ask your teachers of what they did before teaching.
Seeing them follow after their passion really makes me want to follow after mine.
Simar, what passion?
Music!
Speaking of passion, one former Eastview student is following theirs.
Lilly has the story.
Piercen Green, an Eastview alumni, chose to take a different route after high school to pursue his passion. I went to take a closer look at his journey and the obstacles he faced.
At the start, I was really just doing house parties and stuff like that. Like, no one really take me serious. But now, I mean, it's getting to the point where I'm doing a lot of big shows. First Ave, Skyway Theater. My music's being played in all the arenas in downtown.
To overcome obstacles, it takes determination and resilience, and Piercen Green shows us just that.
There's a lot of obstacles. Obviously, everything you deal with, there's going to be hate. But I don't know. I'd feel like mostly is just finding the drive every day to stick with it and keep going. Obviously, at the start, I wasn't nearly as good as I am now. I'd feel like what inspired me the most would be ending my football career, going to Eastview, and then just finding motivation and drive to do something else. And I found that with music.
While ending football originally motivated Piercen to create music, he now looks to a new inspiration.
But now I would say it would be my daughter. That's my main drive. I feel like just don't give up. Just keep going and just know that everything's going to come full circle.
Signing off from the Flash, this is Lilly with help from Brielle, Angel, and Jenny.
See, now that's some real talent.
You can check them out at Piercen Green on Spotify. Lina, there's some musically gifted students here at Eastview. Other than me, of course.
Like who?
Piper has the story.
Many Eastview students are involved in the performing arts. But Louis Spiegelberg is a triple threat in his own way, and it all started with a guitar.
He loved music basically when he was about 6 months old.
My best friend in elementary school, he was playing guitar. I thought he was super cool, so I was like, I want to learn guitar.
What began with a guitar grew into a deeper passion.
I feel like I've really learned, or I can get a deeper enjoyment out of music just because you can better hear like all of the parts of a song.
His love extended beyond instruments with every new opportunity.
I decided to join choir because my sister was doing choir and she really, really enjoyed it. And it seemed really fun. Like, I've only heard good things about choir.
He's now taking on a new musical challenge with boys' dance team.
My musical skills don't really translate into dance very well. It's so much more physical than everything else, and it's really fun.
Together, the arts have shaped Louis' identity in more ways than one.
Being a part of all three kind of makes it so I'm more well-rounded as a musician as a whole.
If you can believe it, he was a completely shy, super shy kid coming out of COVID. I think the arts have given him the confidence to just show up every day truly as himself.
I think through music I've grown into the person that I am. I've gained more self-confidence. I have just become like happier.
Signing off for The Flash with the help of Avani and Simar, this is Piper.
Wow, it's so cool to see someone so dedicated to their craft and music.
Yeah, it really is. Well, that's all we have for you today, Eastview.
Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the credits.
My name is Nick. I'm Simar, and we went around Eastview asking the most hard-hitting questions about the holidays. What's the worst Christmas present you ever got? Can you give us your best Santa impression? Oh my god. What's your best? I think I got a pair of socks with smiley faces on it.
And why are you ungrateful?
I'm not gonna answer that question. How'd you break your arm? I broke my arm during a wrestling match. Well, I didn't break it, but I dislocated my elbow. Are you sure that you didn't break it falling down the chimney? Yeah. I can't let you know that. Are you Santa Claus? I think last night I was on. Am I? We don't have all day.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ho ho ho. Let me take these kids.
Oh, why are you eating that banana? Greek source potassium. Then why is the banana healing the holidays? You know, yellow, neutral color brings everyone together. You show me a person that's like banana, I'll show you someone who doesn't like the holidays. I don't like bananas. So, can I see this? I'm turning this interview around. Why do you hate Christmas? I don't have an answer. This guy hates bananas, hates Christmas.